Good Friday afternoon, everybody. We made it through the week. Hallelujah. And welcome back to Agatha Christie Peril at End House. So last time we found out that a lot of people were lying to us. A lot of people lied to us. There's a nursing home over here, which I'm kind of curious about, but okay. Anyway, never mind that for right now. No. We're good. We're good. Well, I say we're good, and then the first thing up is find a leg bone. That really doesn't sound like good to me, does it to you guys? Leg bone and a brown shoe. That sounds like somebody got their leg chopped off. Leg bone? Yeah, leg bone. There we go. Apparently it's nothing important. It's nothing problematic. Otherwise it would have been like, oh, hey, here's a piece of evidence. No, it's just like, okay, it's a leg bone. Whatever. It's just laying there, you know, about where the stone would have crashed down and tumbled down and stuff like that. So, you know, whatever. We find leg bones all the time. All right, 2 stars. Well, here's 1, and there's 2. No, don't think that's quite what they're looking for. Starfish? Yes. Card star? Sure. Eggs, hat, tobacco pipe. All right, tobacco pipe I saw. Yeah. Sailboat, a duck, and a bat. Now you're talking an bat or a batter up bat. There's your eggs. And a little bit of definition would help. A little bit of context, maybe. I mean, I suppose they could be talking about a cricket bat as well. I mean, we're not in the United States, so it doesn't necessarily mean like a baseball bat. But then again, you know, there's nothing saying it couldn't be, because I think these games were made by, you know, Americans at least. Yeah, but it's an eat bat. Room is clear. Wow, nothing. Nothing at all. All right, let's see here. So scorpion. Now, I don't think the scorpion was like an actual scorpion. I thought I had seen like a scorpion engraving. Or was I thinking of something completely different? I might have been thinking leaf, strawberry, 2 frogs. Remember there was a frog there. And I thought there was a frog down here? No, there's a spider, though. Do I need a spider? No, I don't. Fine. Lizard? No. A duck, a dog, a cigarette holder. Well, there's your dog. There's your strawberry. Flowers and a cake. There's a piece of cake. It's not like just a cake. It's a piece of cake. There is a difference. Dice. Right. Dice. I've got the dice now. Cigarette holder. No, that's a pencil. That's a cigarette holder? Yeah, I was going to say, it's like that. That looks like it had the hole for... To put a cigarette in, and, you know, you're good to go. There's the duck. So now we just need a frog, a leaf, and a scorpion. I saw the leaf, but apparently forgot that I was supposed to be looking for it. That was kind of weird. The cursor was looking weird, was going like it was trying to do something, then it's like, okay, and now it's going to, for some reason it's going to force a switch to a different, a different window, which is annoying. Cooey! St. Lou is a beautiful spot. We were looking for a quiet place and took to this cottage right away. It ain't right, a young girl being on her own like that. I do try to keep an eye out for her. So you're kind of old-fashioned, I'm gathering. 3 stewed vegetables. So I'm guessing 3 vegetables put into a stew? Do I need to put them into? Nope. Traveling brochures. There we go. Aha! These must belong to Ellen. But how can a housemaid afford to take a luxury vacation? Very good question. Thankfully, we have the great Peril to tell us. And I'm sure we will find that house, and I'm guessing she is not exactly coming by this money legitimately. Butterfly, a grater, a book, and a fish. I am not seeing any of these things. There's the grater, right next to the butterfly. Now a fish and a book. Is that the book? No, there's the book. Alright, so now we just need a fish. I wonder where that fish did go. There it is. It's right there. I've worked for the family for years. Old Mr. Buckley before he died. I've worked for the family for years. Old Mr. Buckley before he died, and Nick's father. I may not always approve of everything Miss Nick does, but it's her life to live. And I don't approve of strangers poking their noses into it. That is you're not helping you're not helping with the questioning of your legitimacy by suggesting that I'm doing something wrong. All the photographs are from Australia, and none of them show the crofts. Then there is all this QE business. It occurs to one that they are a little too Australian. So you're saying they're faking it? Is that it? All right, one more, two scraps of the article left. I mean, do they have ochre clay clinging to their backside still or something like that? Obviously they have a lot of like Australian type memorabilia, but there's nothing against that though. Ink pot, 2 chameleons, a rhinoceros, and a frame. Okay. An empty frame or a filled frame? An empty frame. A fish? No. They have a kangaroo looking in their window. That is a little suspicious. That's a little much. I gotta say, that is a bit much. Insects, a gramophone, and a mask. So there's the mask, there's the gramophone, there's the insects. So still need 2 chameleons and an ink pot. There's 1 chameleon. And no, that's a boomerang. There's the other chameleon. Right, and the ink pot is, I do not know. Ah. It's right there with a quill feather sticking out of it. Mrs. Croft, I may be in a wheelchair, but I know better than most what goes on in this town. Nick isn't well liked in St. Lou. She's a little too free-spirited for some people, but the men fancy her. Cooey! Even that drab little lawyer, Mr. Weiss, is smitten. Lady Forger, you say? Well, that's curious. That is very suspicious. Wait, no, it's right along the bottom is where the double line is. Yeah, all right. So there is a lady forger on the loose. The question is what does that have to do with anything in this? I am assuming that it is relevant in this case. I can't see somebody saying, "Oh no, we have to destroy this piece of that we have to destroy this article," unless it was specifically relevant to somebody in the house. All right, let's find the centerpiece. Right. This newspaper article seems to have little to do with the case, but one never discards information. It may yet prove relevant. Well, besides the fact that somebody did their best to make sure that it was destroyed, that's suspicious. Cliff edge of the yawn. 2 antlers. Shouldn't those be like hung up somewhere? 2 pipes. Camera. Oh, no, that was a harpoon. Okay. Swan, bear, fan. All right, there's 1 pipe. Watering can, bear, swan, bat, camera. There's the swan. There's the other pipe. There's the bat. There's the watering can. So we still need a bear and a camera. I do not see. What is? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, there's the bear. Jeez. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. If it was a real bear, it would have mauled me. Granted, I probably would have known that it was there at that point. They're not exactly quiet predators. And I do not. Oh, there's the camera. I was gonna say, I'm like, I do not see the. Oh, wait, there it is. Mr. Lazarus, that Michael Seton has been all over the news. You met him last year at. You met him last Christmas in Yorkshire, didn't you, Nick? He was yet another one of your conquests, I hear. Well, somebody's very full of himself. And that is all the time we have for today. That pretty much wraps it up for the week, and we're ready to dive on into the weekend. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy, so lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
Lucky coin?
No money, but sure as hell
Yeah.
everything's better with him. We're just
Please take this as my thanks. Your father went that way.
about tomorrow. We just
Check if I'm right. Jace,
we
okay.
wanna do tonight.
So, apparently, Mr. Jackson might have been, like, fooling around.